Hi guys, whoa, I've got an impending video coming up because I've been camping. I thought I'd better do one to put up just before that, showing you the rest of the work I did, because I don't think I've done one. I think the last one was a work update vlog, wasn't it? Where what had I done? Oh, I think I'd cut the shape for the shelf around the kitchen and it had broken and I was waiting to get some more wood, wasn't I? Well, the kitchen is practically finished now, and I've gone for my first weekend away with Rick in Austin, and it all worked quite well. It was very good. Can't really tell if it was warmer than normal because it was abnormally cold. But you'll see that in the other video. So I suppose I better just turn the camera to the front facing one and show you what I've done. So that's the floor. We're going up for the big reveal. You ready? Ta-da! And there we go. That's my kitchen. I've even done this side as well, and that side I've recut new wood, cut my doors out and obviously covered it in the vinyl that you've already seen in the middle bit of the kitchen. They work really well. And that one I built a cupboard on to the back of the board before I screwed it up, and yeah, that was pretty good. So that's got its own sort of like integral cupboard, that one. It's not shelving system behind. What did I do? Oh, I redid my power panel as well. So if you remember, the other one was the other way up and there was holes all over it and everything was just higgledy-piggledy. So my first 4 buttons are lights, TV and extractor fan for the roof. It's just easy to remember now. USB charger, cigarette lighter charger, and obviously my voltmeter. Fire extinguishers there. I've also turned my fridge up. If you remember, that was like a chest freezer. It was sort of, it's on its end at the moment. It's just easier to use like that. So I can just hit the door now, open it, and yeah, it's just set up like a normal fridge, which is great because it's thermoelectric. It doesn't matter what position you've got it in, as long as you haven't covered up the vents. Yes, that was good. So these are my doors. Oh, I just remembered, I forgot to take the bread out. I was going to go for these like posh chrome sort of twist catches on them, and they were like £3 each. And I was in B&M the other day and saw this sash cord. I thought, well, that'd be good, just knotted it a little more beach hutty. Yeah, so that's what I did. Got a big roll of sash cord, and just knotted it one end and knotted it the other, and that's it. And just a couple of these push locks, push catches. Let's just get my bread out and everything. This is my bread cupboard and cake cupboard. Let's put that over there. And get these lemon cakes out. I love my lemon Kipling cakes. There we go. Yeah, so there we go. Got a nice little cupboard that we can store lots and lots of bits and pieces in. But I think I'm going to use it as a bread cupboard. That's that one. And then we've got the top cupboard, which is where I keep my bits and pieces and the screens for the windows, but they're in there at the moment. That one, kettle, bits and pieces. I'll probably change all this around, and then we've got a load of tins in, all that sort of stuff in there, which they were up in the overhead cupboard up there. So it takes a bit of strain off of that now, which is good. And then my gas cupboard, which is good. And then this is just an odds and sods sort of cupboard, boxes and whatever. Yeah, it was quite good. And then I've got to do something with this inverter socket. It keeps slipping down. Normal boxes don't fit the back of it because the plies are thin, it won't grip it, so I need to rethink that, maybe put something on the back of it. You've seen my flappy fridge thing, haven't you? Also with the dog kennel, I've put these channels down either side, and you can't see the bottom, it goes across the bottom as well. So you can just sort of slot the cage front down into it. Doesn't work perfectly, I need to work on that, so I've just left it open for now. Nice big soft dog beds in there for the dogs. Oh yeah, I've also put a panel across the back of it now instead of the cage bit I had behind there. Stops the draft coming through, much better. So, I might put some vent holes in there, just to stop it getting damp, but apart from that, that'll stay as is. So Barney didn't try it this weekend because, oh, you'll see that in the video. So yeah, hang on a second. Yeah, so that's my my big reveal of my kitchen. I love it. I think it just looks really, really nice. I was worried about doing vinyl down both the sides as well. I thought it would be too much, but no, it just finishes off the back of the van lovely. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed with that. The hinges are just, where are we? The hinges are just screw fix, cheap hinges. I think they're 59p a pair, and I thought they go with the black of the glass and everything, so that's all right. And yeah, I would have got silver if they'd have had them, but they didn't have any in. So, but the black works out better, I think. I don't think silver would have looked right. So yeah, all good stuff. I've got myself a dream catcher as well. So yeah, I'm gonna probably get some more tin signs and things, and put those up and around the place just to make it look a bit more homely. I also want to get a tin sign because Austin gave me a sticker, which is like two hands, and there's a cat and a dog in them, which is obviously, like, you know, quite close to what I do. And yeah, I want to get a tin sign and sort of like spray it myself into a decent colour to put this sticker on properly so it shows up well. So, so Austin, thanks for that, mate, and yeah, you'll see that no doubt in the near future. Yeah, so anyway, that was my big kitchen reveal. Put you down now, my arm's killing. Like I say, we've just come back from a weekend away. Rick was trying his layout out for the first time, and he encountered a couple of problems which he'll probably speak about in his video. So it's always good to do these little trips, just wiring out the creases. And same with this, you know, there's although to be fair, this worked pretty well. The only thing wrong with this was because I didn't have a heater in here. I haven't got any sort of form of heating. It was absolutely freezing the first night, so I think I've decided, as part of my sort of kitchen revamp, I'm gonna where are we? This box here, this cupboard, is where my water goes normally. I've got two tanks now, waste and fresh, and I'm going to move those to the back doors because they're a bit of a pain to get out from there. I didn't really think it through very well, and Jen suggested maybe they'd be better off in the back, and they would. So I'm going to put those, I'm going to make a little cupboard for them in the back, just inside the back door, easier to get out. And so that'll leave this cupboard free, which, if you have a look, I'll take you down there. It's got a nice front on it like that, and yeah, so I can put a big sort of like round vent in the front of that for something to pipe hot air out through. So I'm probably going to look at probably an Eberspacher diesel heater. So if anybody's got a cheap one, think of me. Yeah, so I don't think I've done anything else new to show you. I was just glad to get the kitchen done in time to go away. I was working like mad last week trying to get it done, and I love the vinyl, so thanks for that, Rick. That was a good idea. So I think I picked the right colours as well. I think it looks nice. I'm definitely going more down the beach hut route than the spaceship, although I've still got my blue lights because I love my blue lights. So, oh, my arm's aching. We've had quite a hard weekend. Yeah, you'll see all that in the video now. I've filmed, I think I filmed quite a bit. So anyway, that's my my work I've done since the last video. I'll put this up now, and I'll be working on my camping video in the next night or two, I expect. A bit tired tonight. You can see the bags under my eyes rather than I had any sleep. So yeah, it was good though. I enjoyed the time away, and it was great to catch up with Austin and Rick. And yeah, we had a good time despite the weather. So I shall see you guys soon in a camping vid. Take care. Bye.